Hi, hello, this is Raksha with another video, and today we're just gonna talk about how my CA life was or what kind of journey I went through. So, let's get started. So, the very famous question everybody asks, what made you or want to join CA or become CA? For me, honestly, when I came out of 12th standard, I did not know कि भाई करना क्या है. Everybody around me had some idea कि yeah, they want to do this, that, and I'm like, okay, we are almost near to our boards, and now what next? And that's when while I was sitting with my set of friends and they were talking like I want to explore CA as a career option, and they were like उसके लिए तो max difficult है, max चाहिए and all of that. And then it stuck with me because I was a non-max student. I was a commerce student with a computer science background, and I had no clue of the max because I had not learned it in the last 2 years, and I was like, shit यार काश मैं business max ले लेती और I could have chosen at least this career path. But still मेरे को चुल मची हुई थी. I wanted to explore my true potential. So that's where I was like, okay, अभी मेरे को CA करना है. And then I started exploring the options, and before that, once I decided that I had to become CA or want to become CA, I always wanted to become a lawyer. But that being a different story, I felt okay, maybe lawyer is not something which I could do at this point, and then I was like, okay, CA would be a safe option for me to explore. So I started exploring, doing research, like क्या करने का, क्या कर सकते हैं, कहाँ जा सकते हैं, कहाँ से classes ले, क्या करें, and all of that. And then that's when I figured out to move from Madurai, which is my place where I stay, to Chennai, and that's when for the first time I moved out of my city without any support, without my parents being there for me to pack my lunch or cook my lunch and then be there to drop me to the place I want to be. So that was something which shaped me, I would say, groomed me as a professional I am. Today, nothing in this world I feel can stop me from becoming any person I want to be, because right now, if I know, okay, I have to navigate to somewhere, I have to be somewhere, I plan it very properly, and then I know how to be there. I don't rely on my parents, friends, or anybody to plan anything for me. I can very well do it on my own. I plan my own finances, I plan my trips, I plan my journey, I plan my day. Everything is on my hand and at my ease. Nobody is here to guide me, nobody is here to taunt me or anything. So that's one freedom I got from moving from my hometown to Chennai, and I am touchwood very blessed for it. That has shaped me to the person I am today, and that is why maybe I'm so confident right now standing in front of you. So that being said, that okay, I was very curious कि ऐसा क्या है इस प्रोफेशन में जो लोग नहीं कर पाते हैं. What is there? Why is that something I can't do? I genuinely wanted to do this course to know my own true potential. That was my only intent of joining this. So I just wanted to prove myself कि darling, this is something anybody can do and you can do it too. So that is why I started this journey, and I gave it my all. I started this journey in 2018, and here I am as a CA qualified in front of you, sharing my journey with you so that you guys are also inspired ki it is not about the bioscience group or the science background or the non-accounting background which you come from, because in my journey myself I've seen a lot of people who have done or completed CA though they were not from commerce background. They did it beautifully. They could clear it in the first attempt. And from personal experience, I would say what we are taught in 11th 12th, the base which is made for us, is definitely not worth remembering. There is so much to it, and once you start reading that CA books, you kind of actually get अच्छा इसके लिए वो आया था. And to undo something which I've already done for 2 years is very hard. And that is why I think science background and engineering background students crack the code and they learn the accurate things rightly at the first instance so that they channelize all your energy in the correct way. So at least for the commerce students who have the accounting background, it would have been a 20% 30% relevant, but more importantly the methodology or the mindset from which we were doing sums or understanding theory may not have been correct completely, or we might not have known the complete understanding of why we are doing what we are doing. So that is why I feel the engineering students, the science students, or anybody who thinks that CA is not for me, definitely no. You can very well explore this course and see if that is what something you want to explore, and very well channelize your energy in this particular curriculum. Yes, it requires effort, it requires a lot of time, it requires a lot of patience, but it is definitely worth it. So until next time, this is Raksha, and I will share more of my journey, more of what I want you guys to hear. I would be uploading in my upcoming videos, and hope you like this one. Let me know what else you want to know about me, my journey, my curriculum, my office journey, or my post qualification, anything, life otherwise. What is it something you're struggling with and you want your advice on? Please drop in a comment, and we will make a video on that very soon. So until next time, bye. This is Raksha.